Hi, Ben. This is a 3-minute blitz game that I played last night. Because of the time control and other factors, I'm not too worried about the mistakes I committed. But the engine showed me a gorgeous and short tactic. After 12, knight takes d5, bishop takes f3, g takes f3. In the game, I played bishop c5. I'm wondering if you've seen similar tactics before. It blew my mind. Okay, this was played on chess.com. It was a 3-minute game. Both players are 1900. And our hero is black. I think e5 is a good move. Now black's a pawn up for nothing. White doesn't have any compensation for a pawn. Okay, so in this position, it says queen takes d5, loses to bishop h7, and so forth. But black is winning by playing bishop takes f3, g takes f3, and then the most amazing move ever. This must be what he was talking about. Black to play and win. Let's see who can find it in the chat without cheating. Go Falcons. Sit Bear, good job. You were the first one to use an engine. Bishop d2. That's more like a hip bear kind of move. So you're threatening to take the knight. You're threatening the bishop. If the knight moves, you could take the bishop this way too. And if the queen takes, then knight takes f3 check. So black's winning. So instead of bishop takes f3, which wins, black played bishop c5, which is also very good for black. Real Jack Gore, that is correct. Ben, have you watched Squid Game 2? I know nothing about Squid Game except it's called Squid Game. I've never seen any part of either one. Okay, so white played bishop e4, which is a mistake because black can play f5. And black did play f5. And f4 is a mistake because you can take it. After knight takes, it says black's only slightly better. Ugh. Now that move you can't play because your knight's pinned. So bishop f3 wins, knight f3 wins, everything wins. And black's just a piece up. Queen d2, undefending f3, not a good move. Maybe Sit Bear is 1900, since white's 1900. As I said, 1900s are basically beginners. And then white resigned. Man, queen d2, talk about the worst move on the board. Rook g1 is best, so we can play rook g2 and stop mate. Man, queen d2 running into knight takes f3. making sure it wins immediately. That's right, Sip there. Will Kansas City win the Super Bowl? They will not. What is your favorite movie ever? Either Pulp Fiction or Godfather 2 or One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Those are probably the top four. Although Snatch is pretty good. Blazing Saddles is good. True Romance is good.